What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today in our Flyers franchise, and it's week 12 of quarantine of the franchise, and we are 6-4 now, going against the 3-7 Dolphins. I've seen some of the bottom scores where they were actually competing with some of the best teams in the league. Niners are at 7-3, and the Seahawks are tied with us at 6-4 with a division split. I don't know who the hell has it between the two, but right now, even the Cardinals are competing. This is a very competitive division. And obviously, Pollard coming off of a very good game because he now has Jukebox, which is obviously insane and a huge boost to our team. Here are his ratings in case you are wondering. I think he actually got a +1 or a +2 to agility as well, did he? +2 to agility. That's not a bad upgrade. Looking at the rest of the team, definitely still things to be desired, but still not bad at the same time. And then you look at the defensive side of the ball. We're getting better, but we still do have holes with DT, even with Sue still being a problem. Right end, oh no, don't tell me Montravius was playing their last game as well, was he? We need Bell over there, pal. But speaking of those upgrades, let's knock some of these out. Can we get a power? Hey, we got the scheme fit. Didn't go up in overall, but got the scheme fit, +2 to run block. I mean, it's okay. Could have been worse. Keep going man-to-man because our man blitzes have been somewhat efficient, and that was not an upgrade that we really cared for. Beauchamp with the run stop gets block shed coverage of 3. 3 zone coverage isn't bad. And then 2 offensive line upgrades, which is nice. 69 overall for Billy Price, who is still lacking quite a bit. But yeah, he's not. I mean, look at those ratings. They're actually not that bad. Let's go with Mailata, and he's a 65 overall. Run block +1. Yeah, he's still got work to do. 84 strength for a guy his size. Yikes. A battle of 2 really good corners. One of them is insanely good, and the other one is Jair Alexander. No, they're both very good, but Stefan is just... he's actually locked down. Whoever gets the privilege, or the disprivilege, I don't even know, is the guy. Maybe you could have the privilege of liking and subscribing. Am I right? I am. A little bit of overcast. I kind of wish it was raining. We don't have enough diversity around here. I need some snow. I need some rain. Hell, we could have some fog. That would be kind of cool. Foggy game? That'd be, that's interesting. Is that cold air? Of course, we went with their color rush. I wanted orange. They didn't have anything proper full orange. This isn't even really orange. That's like if you ate too much spaghetti and then you had diarrhea. That's probably not something anyone needed to hear today. Some of those names look very interesting. Sue getting pumped. They actually make him seem like he's Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like they're feeding him lies and now he's just on a rampage. And I hope he is, because we do not need to be losing in general, but to a 3-7 team, this should be a winnable game. Ironically enough, on their side, they're probably thinking the same thing to us. Tony Pollard, 21 carries for 162 yards, 0 touchdowns rushing, but still a very big part of the win, and obviously a jukebox recipient because of it. Kick returner for them is Kiki QT of 505 yards, 1 touchdown. That's not bad at all, considering we're actually we are a little bit over half, but either way, it's still 10 games, whatever, it doesn't matter. Touchdown. He's got a touchdown. That's all that matters. The field looks a little weird, and I like weird, if you guys couldn't tell, because I am that. Huge hit. Who is that? Looked like a white guy, so I don't know. But let's take a look at Jared Goff in that offense. Obviously, first we're going to see the stat line, which is pretty average, kind of like ours, but a little bit less turnovers, but also less yards and touchdowns, I believe. So take it how you will. Evan Coleman, we do not need to be facing someone fast. We also see they have 2 superstar wide receivers, and Tevin's already. No way. Jair, get over there, please. Not even Jair can. Okay, man. First play of the game, Tevin goes for 78. Well, it's safe to say this offensive stat line could be pretty good for both teams, as quick scoring usually leads to that. And the return is from Corey Grant. He's going to take it up as fast as he can. And, it works out to the 28-yard line. Let's take a look at those numbers now for Jordan Love. We did really well last week until we threw those picks, which were unfortunate. 22 touchdowns, 13 picks. Pretty similar yardage. More touchdowns by quite a bit, but also a lot more interceptions, unfortunately. Well, we're not going to score on one play, so at least we'll get to see their defense. And he gets about 9 yards. Ironically, after getting jukebox, he's probably going to get hurt, right? Josh Adams. I feel that superstar is going to just bust free. I mean, there's not really much you could do there. Like, they're busting it free. We're going to run it again. Josh Adams is... I'm actually starting to worry about Josh Adams. Kind of wish it was Pollard. Runs over a guy, gains about 7 or 8 yards. That superstar is Darrell Casey. That's not an easy man to stop. And you already know, jet sweep. It's going to be with Jerry Jeudy this time, though, which is a little different than normal. Oh, it's Gilmore. GG to us. Maybe not. Maybe not. Gilmore, look at the tackle. Took a kind of a bad angle, surprisingly for him, but obviously an insane tackle. Which, I mean, oh, what a block. Oh, they're going to miss. No stiff arm. Yeah, these are the reasons why Pollard does start. Benjamin back in the end zone could have himself a look. He will not. Oh, my Lord. We couldn't even get the ball off. Yeah, that's something. Are they going to show us any of their roster? No. Take a look after the fact. Oh, God, there's nowhere to go. Pollard. I mean, we're not throwing the ball because it's just the run game's working. And more importantly, we didn't even get any time on the last one. Defensive line, Jaron Reed. Oh, yeah, there's some pretty good players there. Linebackers are nice. Kenneth Murray, Miles Jack, Anthony Barr. They don't need that many players. Corners aren't that. Wow, this is a good defense. Well, we know their defense is good. Yay. And there's no way Gilmore picks that off. They're not going to say he caught that. That's interesting. How is that not? Oh, he's not even on the... What is that sorcery? But hey, we got 3. You know, they scored 7 on the first play, but we scored 3 on the comeback. Bringing everyone down, so hopefully at least this time it won't be an instant touchdown. Why wouldn't you run it? And there goes a huge first down. Nice, 16 yards for number 16 to number 19. I am happy for everyone. Oh, we took a bad angle. Troy. Wow, we stopped the run after a first down. We gotta trust the corners a lot too. Those are the position that we can kind of trust a little bit. Good job. Good teamwork, fellas. Now we're finally gonna see that offense. We will. Here is the offensive line. Deion Dawkins, James Daniel. Wow, they have a really good line. Damn. Could you not? The Dolphins are 3-7 with this team? Jared Goff, what are you doing? It's got to be Jared, right? There's no other person that I can think of that could be making this good team this bad. Oh, that's a great find by Jared, though. Down to the 18-yard line after that one. We're run coming in there already at the 18 anyway, so one-on-one Jair hopefully can just win it. There we go. Good job, Ashton. Finally. Donnerson. We're not the user this one. Good hit. Is that a fumble? Oh, that was close. Voshan. We're going to have to... No, we're stuck on the damn DT. Oh, he's winning, though. Gets the hit and really solid tackle there. So we do hold him to 3. Obviously, super bendy defense, but hold them to 3 is huge here. Good job. Who was it? Sue or Tillery? Somebody did well there. Troy. Ooh, we actually timed it before the snap. I honestly thought I was going to be offside there. Didn't give it to us, though. Who is that guy? He's short. It's a cute little munchkin. He's a cute little munchkin. Put him on my shoulder. And we don't get quite to the 28 this time. Then again, we could have tied the game the first drive, and we didn't. So, you know, where does that take you? Pollard with his jukebox. Don't get hurt, Pollard. I mean, we've got some running back options, but still, you're a dangerous man now. I'm going to take that drag, and there's a flag, which rhymes with drag. And there's another word I want to call the person that just held, and it rhymes with all those things. Never mind, nobody held. I mean, it sucks Jerry Jeudy's going to lose his yards, but we kind of need any first down we can get. We're already at the 41. Okay, dude. I don't like it. Oh, my Lord. I was not to any of those players. It's a really interesting scenario when your players decide not to get open. And, of course, Metcalf drops that. Come on, Met. Got to catch that. We've had much harder catches this season from like pretty much every starter on this team. Play action look. And I mean, there's just, how long does it take to get open? Great blocking, honestly. Oh, my Lord, Ashton. Let's just swat this. Both guys are going for the swat. You would have thought one of them was like, you want the ball? No? Okay, fine. I never thought T.Y. I know T.Y. is kind of on the smaller side and Ashton's not, but, oh no, good cutback. All right, Troy, you've made it a doable third down. All right, everyone. Bring the A game. Troy, you need to get a jump over the line like the good old days. No, Troy. How is that a 2-yard gain? I didn't even think he got it. Was that wow, interesting. Throwaway? We just pressed up. We're coming with another blitz because, honestly, we're getting no pressure without it, and it seems like coverage is actually better when we bring less. And, I mean, this is easy for any running back when you get these kind of holes. We're not technically blitzing, but we are bringing everyone down. There you go, Miles. Work that line. All right, both teams struggling on offense will punt the ball to us, most likely here. Got to make one of these drives count. And Vincent, get back there, pal. Like, you never know where the ball is going to bounce. You never know, did you get back there? You got to the 22. Do we have it deep? And that is just terrible. I mean, the players weren't really open, but I think you can possession that sideline. Pollard on the inside handoff. There you go. Gain of about 8. Not bad, not bad. For 3rd and 2, it's manageable. Read option, though. Now we're just going to hand it off. They're not ready for it. Although they do have Jeromepkr there. Good blocking, guys. Big boys inside working well. Doing their job. Yeah, statistically, the offense would be playing better if we actually were getting open, but we're not because they have pretty good cornerbacks. Pollard, got to get, I mean, jukebox is great, but you got to get that quick juke and you're gone. Like, honestly, in my opinion, that's one of the plays where if it was a normal, no jukebox, that might have been more yards gained. Go down. He looks like he almost lost the ball just diving on his own. I think Metcalf will win his route. He did. Good catch by Pollard, but that's not going to really do us a whole lot. I mean, they are absolutely locking us up right now. Like, they are just completely locking us up. Holds on. Good job. That's a really decent throw considering. We get a little bit of time. I don't know if I trust Burnett's route running, but this is a good route. Vincent. Oh, my Lord, these throws. Come on, Love. A lot of moving pieces, but Kelvin Benjamin's the main look. And he misses again. Jordan, please. Well, hopefully we can. That was a perfect kick, by the way. If it doesn't go in, no one could have hit this. And it is in. So we do get 2 field goals, I suppose. All right, Summers, this is all you, pal. Bust it. Nope, maybe not. Back up. Oh, you got to bring that down. Shouldn't even have caught the damn thing, let alone break away. There you go, fellas. Just commit. Good job, Burkirk. And nobody, I mean, there was one guy that tackled the running back, which fair enough. But nobody really fell for it. I'm actually impressed. Like, our guys really, I don't know if that's a bad or a good thing, but in this case, it was good. They didn't fall for the damn run. They went straight after the QB. Going to take that. And it's picked off. Good risk. That was a good risk. Kind of, actually. They would have had to punt it anyways. But hey, statistically, our guys are probably happy. I mean, at the end of the day, we put Pollard over there. It's not going to matter, but maybe it'll occupy Gilmore, and that's a pretty big win. Inside, there you go. Freeing up Kelvin. I mean, Kelvin's run some pretty decent routes so far. He's been open several times, but it's finally been hit to him. Rager, quick throw potentially. Maybe not. Underneath. I mean, this is really the only thing that's been open. Damn, that move was cool, but it really didn't free up Pollard enough. I mean, a lot of these moves are only good if, you get a wide open look. Inside, Adams. Gains like 5 there. That was tough running, man. Nowhere really to go. Dolphins have been leaving the game open too much here. Inside, and Judy drops it. Wow. In what world is that okay, Jerry? In what world? 3rd and 5. Do we just sneak this? Get out of the way. No, Niang. Are we going to kick another field goal? 4th and 3. I think you have to. No matter what they do, if we hit this, yeah, it puts us in a good spot because no matter what they do, unless they go for 2, we'll be within 1 possession still. Come with that blitz. Burke-Irvin, I don't know if he's just a beastly blitzer or what's the story, but he's had a lot of success. Uh-oh. There you go, Miles and Burr. Kiki QT. Oh, no. Good tackle, one-on-one, Ashton. Damn it, though. He needs to get into that practice field a little bit more, getting some more game film because the play recognition on this team is just terrible. Oh, what a play, Burke-Irvin, though. He is definitely developing into an elite player. Sure up that tackling a little bit, and, you know, he's good. I'm going to have to sit here. And he just kept fading, and went out. No, why did we do that? That's on us. We had him. We had him with Summers. We had him. What are we doing? Pressing has worked well for us. And there you go, Voshan. These linebackers, they come after you, man. Few players back a little bit. Make Burr look like he's coming in, but he's not. Over the middle, we'll leave the underneath open. We have to. Good teamwork. I thought that was a face mask. Good job, though. Come on, Miles. They are going to run it. That's not a bad call, especially when you have your guys like thinking they're ballerinas or something. Burke-Irvin with a little bit, and we keep going for the pick when we're out of position. Huge hit. But it does make sense. The way we play defense right now, best bet is to try to take the ball away. Burke-Irvin in coverage on freaking Kiki QT, though. It's not good for us. Ashton, go for it again. Good D. Ashton has been really good. Like, there felt like there was violence on that, like, slam down. Troy, you gotta pop him there. I mean, this has been a real, like, battle here, but we've definitely climbed back into this one a bit. We're definitely going to take a shot at the kick return, but I don't think offensively we're going to do anything. I don't even think we're going to run like a screen. Actually, you know what? We're gonna have Metcalf go deep. You never know. Well, you never know when the line is going to fail you, unfortunately. It is what it is. Down by 4. No touchdowns yet from us, but we are putting up points, and we're still in the game. And obviously we do start with the ball, so we're kind of expected to be down. Only thing is we definitely have to avoid turning the ball over because right now we're winning the turnover differential and we're still down. So imagine we weren't. We would be losing by quite a bit right now. Grant's going to get about the 23, so we're going to lose a little bit again. All right, so the ground game was definitely what has been working the most. That and short plays, so we're going to go back to the ground. And there goes Pollard, who slips away from an in-the-zone Gilmore as well to the 49-yard line. Not a bad run. A lot of crossing and whatnot going on here. Good catch, Rager. I mean, weird, like, there's nobody open. I don't like this draw play. I love it. Pollard fighting hard, gets to about the 32. Would just be nice to score a touchdown, man. We had him. Oh, that's wide open, though. We'll take that, too. We had Kelvin, but that would have had to been a pretty decent throw. Not like I don't trust him. I just don't trust him. I just don't trust the throw at all. Perfect throw. Gets about 5. Might have had knocks more wide open to the left, but still. 5 wide might be what makes them struggle, to be fair. Rager, that's a good throw, and that will be a touchdown. Finally putting up points on the board. This Dolphins defense is insane. That's a very clutch drive. Right now they look like they're going to run it, so we are going to hopefully defend it. Good job. Is that Tillery? We need these guys on the defensive line to win. Not all the time, but they got to do a little bit more than they've been doing. Oh, way. Good recovery, but that's still a first down. That shouldn't be one. Another turnover would be nice, too, because the one turnover where we do have isn't even really a turnover. because they were going to have to punt it anyways. Good cutback. Good job, Troy and company. These guys are just bouncing around. I tried to save it, couldn't. All right, Miles. And they are blocking for days. Good one-on-one tackle by Burke Curvin, though. Wow. See, if they weren't looking to run the ball so much, I wouldn't even freaking bring 4 down. I would just bring 3 down and play some coverage. There you go. Okay, 3rd and 2. We got the cavalry now. Let's go. Davis and Troy making the duo count. Another yard loss, and this will most likely be a punt. Let's go. I mean, I don't blame them for trying to run it up the middle twice because it's been working. Just when we commit, sometimes we get a rush. Sometimes. And this punt is insane. Oh, my. Almost half tempted to go to QB sneak. All right, Hillis. Haven't really called on you much outside of being a beast blocker. He does gain 3. Not bad. Not bad. Go back to the ground game with Adams this time. Really, Adams? Got to truck him. All right, Metcalf, this is you, man. This is all Metcalf. He wins it. Nice. And there's a hold. No way. Oh, it's not. It's a roughing the quarterback. I don't know what the hell happened there, but Kenneth Murray came in late. A little bit of anger, maybe. We're going to run Metcalf. Take that linebacker, please. He won't, but Pollard could just slip it, and another flag. Of course, this one is going to unfortunately be holding. Might be Metcalf. That's a left tackle. Damn it. I don't know that it's called it late or what's the story, but we were free. Got to let it go at a certain point. And that is terribly thrown. We would have gotten most of that back. Not a huge fan of the way we've been playing today, but we do have the lead. We play cautiously. Hopefully we can make it tough on them. And we can't even get... Pollard, you got to run, dude. I don't know what you're doing. All right, Knox. I doubt this is going to work. Apparently ain't going to get a chance to throw the damn ball. And they're going to get a sack again, damn it. I was going to look at Rager on the left side or whoever it was on the left side, but everyone got locked, I think. All right, Grace, we've had a couple of rough punts lately. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves, and he does stay in. It does for an extra of like 7 as well. Really good punt. It's not a super high-scoring game, but it is very interesting because of how close it is. We double up. Someone's got to make a play. Good job, Ashton. The real winners so far have been the outsides on the deep containments, and you can't miss that. We were just talking about how inconsistent you've been. The most yards allowed on the ground record. I don't know what it is, but it's got to be very doable for us. All right, here it is, the final quarter. Who's going to show they want it more? Damn, outside, they just burned us. Josh Jackson got beat by a tight end that hard. Going for a weird, like, bluff blitz. Oh, man, that's bad. Thank God he didn't look over the middle. I mean, they've been trying to thirst us out here, but overall pass defense has been decent for us. That's good D. I wish we got it there a little sooner. We've been very close on these. Oh, it's a play action. We just got burned. Good D, but he should have taken that to the end zone. We were supposed to take the deep blue, and I went for the run. Get up there. No, Ashton. Ashton, get up there. Inside, good tackle, Ashton Davis, but we needed that pick or a swat or something. To the outside, we completely missed. Damn it. A gain of 8. Oh, we've got to stop this. We have to. Howard. Oh, it's a play action. Good job, Troy. Instinctful Troy Polamalu. Hey man, do what you want, but stop. We're not gonna ice him. I was going to ice him, but there's just no point. This is too easy of a field goal. Save those timeouts. You never know. Gonna go back to the ground because why the hell not? Damn it, Pollard. I need you to win one of these. Got jukebox. Make it count. Knox is obviously the hot look. I don't like the out route look here, though. That's a great throw, and it's dropped. Damn, that was a scary play. They sack us there, and that's a GG. You know, we're in a situation right now where we pretty much have to punt it if we don't score. So we really need to get first down at least. Jordan Love, use those legs. Thank you. Thank you, Jordan. Got out of there in a quick hurry. That DT was busting. 5 minutes left, all right? Let's make this count. Oh, my. There's no way. I don't even think he got a hand on that. I think our guy just missed. I think he just dropped it. That is pass interference. Over the middle. He's open. Good job, Metcalf. Metcalf breaks it down to the 40. All right, boys. We're looking good. I don't know why they're celebrating for. You know something we don't? I swear, if one of you guys are betting against us, I swear. Left side, Adams. Adams runs a man over, but it's not going to gain him much. Gains about 6. This has been all about the running backs today. Hillis could be the guy. Hopefully they don't blitz the hell out of us here. That's exactly what they do. And there is nobody in sight. Love down to the 17. Great pickup by Pollard, man. Oh, no, there's no look there. That makes any sort of sense. And that's a sack. Oh, yeah, Hill is raising his hand like 10 seconds after we hiked the ball. Knocks over the middle. Jerry Jeudy on the outside. There's no way Jerry Jeudy wins a one-on-one. Not a chance. Over the middle, Vincent. Vincent Smith getting a lot of yards there to the 10. Only a 3 yards needed. Yeah, this is a bad play. We should really definitely... we're calling... Oh, why did we call a timeout? The 2-minute warning. Triple option. I mean, if they're blitzing hard, this could work. Oh, Hill is run him over. We're yard out. 2 yards out. Of course, they're going for the field goal, though. President didn't go for the ice either. I guess both teams kind of playing it smart. Figure both are just about guaranteed field goals. Can't really risk a timeout. 2 whole minutes, 3 timeouts. It's holding it to less than 3. That's almost impossible. Oh, what are these animations? Like, where is Josh Jackson headed? We pressured him. Get in front of it. He had a pick 6 on one of the games. Okay, dude. Ashton Davis looked like he had a pick there and he just didn't jump. Or was it just barely over? Yeah, it was over his head. He wasn't catching that. Good throw, damn. For the speed off the edge of Jair Alexander. Come on. Hopefully this is a play action. Yeah, it's good D, and Jair forces the throwaway. I mean, they look like they've pretty much given up on the ground game, so let's play a little cautious. But also, let's get a little wild, which makes no sense at all. Left curl is wide open over there, but we can't leave it. He's going to throw it away again, but somebody's got to get through there. Got to go back to the 4-man. I get we played really good coverage, but there's no chance we make a play if we don't at least stop him. Get that out of there. And not only did he catch it, they're going to call PI on us. Are you kidding me? There is no way. The worst part is, it would not have been a catch. If they didn't call PI, it wouldn't have been a catch because his left foot doesn't come down. The play ends there, but he doesn't get that foot. Like, you could already tell it's going to go over the line. Wow. Well, this is either going to overtime or we're going to lose, so that's fun. We're definitely going to run it now. No? Troy? What in the world? Troy, like, freaking jumped up like a karate master and then just didn't come down with anything. Good teamwork. Good teamwork. I think it's time for us to call a timeout. That bad decision timeout, man. That's going to cost us, isn't it? Maybe. I don't know, actually. They might still get a first down. Over the middle, and they're going to get more than a first down. They're going to get the touchdown. It's not our coverage. We had the deep purple outside. If we can block this, this would be huge. Somebody come up with a play. Damn it. So we got to block there, you know. Maybe even take it back. We'd be field goal wins, you know. But we're in this down by 4 with 1:01 left. All right. We can't really play that conservatively anymore. Got to find something. Got Pollard and Knox. A couple of crossing plays. Pollard, please. Good catch. Great throw. Oh! Pollard's gone! No, we're going out of bounds. We can't risk it. That's a late hit. Where's my 15-yarder? What a play by Pollard. Amazing. We couldn't risk it. We could not. We could not try to go for the touchdown there. I wanted to, but he was so tired anyways. It would have been a bad decision. Knox to the outside. Of course, another flag. They decided to pick it up, thankfully. Knox could score. Come on, Vincent. Sell. Knox. will score. 40 seconds left. The ball is back in their court. Problem is they can get a field goal to tie. We had, no chance at a field goal. It's either you get a touchdown and you don't. Very impressive drive. We got lucky. Pollard, man, that jukebox. Without jukebox, honestly, there's just no chance. That was insanity. All right, a bit of scoring in this fourth quarter. Nice. This is a really good game. I like this. It's a good match. 3 timeouts, and their season pretty much on the line. Whose season isn't on the line at this point, but theirs is literally on the line. They have to win pretty much every game. To the outside, somebody push over. Of course, Tevin bounces it out. Kicker's getting ready. Austin Siebert, target 39-yard line. So he's got a bit of a leg on him. But, I feel good to at least know that there's a good chance we'll at least have a chance with overtime. And we miss. I did not know he's going to cut back upfield there. Thought that was a throw to the outside. All right, Miles, we need something here. I know they got big old DeMar, but you're a freak. There you go. Of course, they have everyone on it. Picked off by Vildor, and the game is sealed. There you go. It's been a while since Vildor has made an insane play, and he definitely made up for that pass interference call. Good job. Vildor jumps the play barely, and we will obviously hold on with that one. Whew. That was a close one. That was a very close battle. Of course, they're butthurt because their season's over, but we do not care. Good job, team. Jordan Love clutched up. Did we not throw a pick this game either? Oh, they want us to go for it? There it is, the pick. There you go, everybody. We needed everyone in this win, and everyone showed up pretty much. Metcalf dropped a few passes, but he was still obviously great. Vincent Smith had a nice catch. Knox, Kelvin Benjamin. Obviously, the man Pollard came up big. Ashton Davis, he had a hand through the head. How do you deal with that, And then Vildor, the nice pick there. Great pick. Good job, everybody. That was a tough one. That was a tough one indeed. Both teams were very balanced. Difference is we had more points, obviously, and then, of course, takeaways, which basically led to the points, kind of. I say kind of because the second one, I suppose, because, took away points from them. They were almost guaranteed to score on that drive, and Love played a pretty good game. He missed a couple of really easy throws, but he also hit a lot of hard ones. And I was impressed. Tony Pollard, a little bit less, success today, but he did have a lot more receiving yards. So technically not. And, the ball was spread around quite a bit to everyone, both teams, really. And then sack totals, we gave up a few. But overall, we did pretty well. How come it said they didn't have any sacks, but we had, they didn't give up any sacks, but we had 3 of them. I don't know, Vildor and Ashton Davis with picks. Both kickers were brilliant, and what a damn game. Dawson Knox getting very, very close. Get a vertical threat. He's now in a 79 overall. What was his upgrade? 2 to catching, 1 to traffic, 1 to medium route, 1 to short route. Not bad at all. 1 more overall, and he'll have himself an ability, which is nice. He's developing nicely. Ashton Davis, go with more coverage. We need all the coverage. To be fair, tackling is probably our biggest issue, but coverage as well, definitely a big factor. And, man, these upgrades not been super great. Joey Sly, I suppose. Let's just keep going power because usually they give you a chance anyways. And they give us 3 accuracy. That's not bad at all. 82 accuracy now. Nice. Let's go to Week 13 where we have to face off against the New York Giants. Ooh, a breakout player. I have no idea who that's going to be. Could be Ashton. Could be Vildor maybe. That would be kind of clutch. Could even be Pollard again. I'm not sure. Taking a rest of the... it's a 7-4 across the board tie. And we play the Niners Week 17. That game is 100% going to come down to whoever wins this division. Or maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, this was a very good week. And obviously we have another one that's going to be hopefully good coming up with another breakout chance. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, maybe leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. But until next video, see ya!